Yeah, you're old for being alive. He's young for being dead. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference.
Alrighty, and welcome back to another episode of Best of 5 DVD Extras. Hope you guys are having a great Friday, or whenever you're watching this. Make sure you check out our last episode. Some good stuff on there.
Is there?
I think so.
I hope so.
I don't remember it already.
I friggin' hope so. Martin Sheen.
Yeah, but it was Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. Yeah, Chris did
I was thinking of
research.
Michael Douglas.
Yes.
Which, to be fair,
Similar guys. Similar looking guys. Both look kind of like perverts. Yeah.
yeah.
And they both have like weird voices. They're kind of both that kind of.
I can see that. Does
high-pitched, a
Michael
little
Douglas
weird.
have any kids? I think he does have a famous
Oh,
kid.
I bet, dude. I bet, dude. What do they call them?
Nepo kids?
Nepo kids? Yeah. What does that even mean? What's it stand for?
Catherine Zeta.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Who else?
See.
Catherine?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones, then Dylan and daughter, but they aren't famous.
That's who that is.
Yeah, but Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Jones. That's
Oh, wait, no, they got married.
I was gonna say I thought
Hold
they were
on, they got
married.
married. I misread that hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. That's not important anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, war movies. I think was the last one we ended on, and we were saying that Full Metal Jacket was pretty hard, pretty hardcore.
Here's the thing, like I
don't know if
just
you
watched
guys
it
have watched that movie or not.
for the
but-
first time recently.
Oh, so it's fresh in your brain hole.
Well, within like a year and a half.
Yeah.
But it right away I was like wasn't my favorite, and also like that time frame, like when was that one made? Like early 80s, late 70s,
That sounds right.
early
Yeah,
80s, mid
maybe
84, 85?
late 70s.
maybe.
Yeah,
But I just don't like the quality of it's tough to watch for me
because
tough.
it's so old.
So old and
Oh,
shitty.
late 80s, 87.
Okay, but still, but
Yeah,
no, it's
Apocalypse Now is late 70s.
yes,
I think that was 79. Yeah.
But at first I was like, I don't know if I really like this, but I like the cast, really great cast, and then keep watching it, and then it just gets like fucking sad.
Yeah.
and then it's like, oh, okay, we're on the up, like, all right, and
It's
then
it's a very weird like how it's just organized because it's like first half of the movie is boot camp,
Yep.
and then that gets really fucked up, and then the second half of the movie is just war,
Yep.
and then that gets really fucked up. It's like
and some shitty acting in there.
Oh
too,
yeah,
dude.
definitely.
Just some shitty acting, especially when the war part. Like I feel like in the boot camp part, everyone does pretty good. But once you
especially the dude from God, what's his name? Played the alien on Men in Black, Law and Order, Criminal Intent Detective. D'Onofrio. He's the dude.
Oh, yeah.
Private Pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's
great.
intense.
He's great in that movie. Like
he's like,
it's like
damn,
one of
Pile,
his-
finally found something you're good at.
yeah, that's like one of his most. It's not one of his first roles, I think, but it's one of his like most. It kickstarted his whole career.
Yeah, dude, but also like my
intense.
favorite part about his character is he showed up so jovial and fun and excited, and you could just see
You see the progression.
Yeah,
of them
you see it
beating
in
him
his
down.
face, dude. Just getting absolutely shit kicked out of him. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, that part's sad as fuck. That whole thing is just sad as balls.
Pretty sad.
To like watch someone get beat down like that,
Right.
That's,
I guess the same thing happened in Hacksaw Ridge, like over and over, but that dude was a little more resilient. He's like, I tripped, Sergeant. It's like, you tripped and did all this to yourself. Yes, sir. And then you could see the guys in Hacksaw Ridge all like, oh, oops. He's actually like,
he's actually literally saving everyone's life right now.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
that's so funny.
It kind of happens in every war movie though, or like prison movie too. Like, there's always some form of them beating the hell out of a guy, and then
Yeah, that's very true.
they try to like make nice. Sometimes
Was
it's too late,
Hacksaw Ridge
sometimes
the
it's
one
not.
with like the naked guy?
I haven't seen it since it came out. I can't remember.
Oh man, I can't remember, but I think it's Hacksaw Ridge. But like, there was a dude who was like doing pull-ups butt naked, and then another guy was throwing a knife at the ground.
Probably.
and then threw a knife into another dude's foot. I don't remember what movie that is, like, but I remember that scene specifically. I'm like,
no, that I think you're thinking of Starship Troopers. Dude.
no. I mean, also
because that stuff happens in that
technically
movie.
that's a war movie
That
too.
is a war movie, dude,
Yeah.
and it is. That's a good movie.
that
It's
is
so
very good
horribly good.
Yeah, dude. It's like also like I think we've talked about Starship Troopers a little bit already too. But,
yeah, of course.
But yeah, just so funny that it's just like takes a piss just like the whole time. It's like it's a joke, and everyone took that movie so like fucking Fight Club.
Yeah.
That movie's a joke the whole time, and people like made their lives around it.
Yeah, dude. It's about how
It's like I'm Tyler Durden
in his own head. Like he's literally crazy
Yeah,
and being dumb.
and people are just like I'm Tyler Durden, and it's like you're missing the whole point of that movie, my guy.
Yeah.
Like getting the Fight Club soap tattooed on him, like you're definitely missing the whole point of that movie.
Yeah, you don't get the satire in that.
Yeah, it's fine.
But good movies though.
Yeah, good movies.
Damn good movies. Damn good movies.
Yeah, because I mean, we've talked about just movies in general, like all the time.
Oh yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah, like even in between, we went on a deep dive of we watched the Lucas trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Corey Haim.
yeah.
Yep.
Corey Haim, Charlie Sheen, Winona Ryder. Who was the main girl? I recognize her, but didn't recognize her. She was also
the main girl in the Goonies.
Yeah, she was also one of those like huge stars as a child in the 80s and early 90s.
Never really did anything.
Yeah.
But she's the main girl in the Goonies, which I don't remember.
I don't remember her name either.
But
isn't she also in what's that? Wolverines. What the frick is that movie? Red Dawn?
Yes.
She also in that movie?
Yep, she's in that one too.
Okay.
Yep. With Charlie Sheen.
Still don't remember that movie. Have you seen the new Red Dawn?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
I thought that was better than the original, but
I've actually never seen the original, but Ponyboy's in there, so
oh, that's fair.
yeah. I do know that.
Yeah.
I know, like, I mean, Patrick Swayze, Ponyboy, Charlie Sheen, those are the dudes, I guess. And then it's fun. The Josh Hutcherson plays the Ponyboy's character in the new one.
Oh, in the new one, yeah.
No, I thought the new one was really good. And same thing where I was like, it was a great cast.
Because wasn't Hemsworth in it?
Yeah, he's the oldest brother. He's the Patrick Swayze.
He is a
character.
Patrick Swayze.
And then Josh Peck is the Charlie Sheen character. And honestly,
Yeah.
what?
That's when he got like super skinny.
Yeah, debatably one of Josh Peck's worst performances. He's a good actor. Like,
He
I
is.
like him. But in that movie, he's just doing too much, man.
Dude, Josh Peck was in Oppenheimer for like 10 seconds, and I was just like, oh shit, that's Josh Peck.
Yeah, no, he's...
And he killed it, but I was just like so taken out of the moment. Because it was like right before they launched the test or something, and he's like the guy that had to like shake and like hit the button when it hit exactly whatever. And I was just like, yeah, he crushed it, but
he's got a few scenes in Oppenheimer.
yeah. And I was just like, oh shit, it's Josh Peck.
Josh
the
Peck,
fuck?
dude.
Where did he come from?
Yeah. No, he's I like him a lot, but in that movie, some of the scenes are just I can't tell if he's post drugs or in like alcohol or if that's when he was kind of in the peak of it.
Oh yeah.
When he was making that movie.
So he's either like
It's
just fucked up or like
trying to get his life back together. So like
so he's like
has a
fucked up.
Has a lot to think about at that time. But I think it's either one of those though. So it's like a really busy time in his life.
That's fair.
Regardless.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like some of the scenes, I can't even specifically remember them, but Kimmy and I were watching and I was like, what the fuck was that? Like just too much of like this.
Yeah.
Like this is supposed to be like, pretty like serious. This is not like a soap opera. This is like a pretty serious movie.
Yeah. But he did some of that TV acting.
Yeah, he had some of that. He had some of that Drake and Josh in him. Still
Yeah,
at
Drake
that
and
point.
Josh energy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
Did you watch that Nickelodeon documentary?
No, I did not.
Oh, dude.
Because that was on something I don't have, like streaming service.
I thought it was on Netflix, dude.
No, I thought it was on like
Amazon?
Hulu or something.
No, it's
or
not Hulu.
Max or something.
It's Max. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I don't have, which is those two.
But damn, dude, it was It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy good. And
I heard they like ambushed Mark Summers for no reason. He's like, I wasn't even involved, dude. For the Nickelodeon, he was the dude who did all the game shows, like Double Dare, and he was like in the very beginning, I guess.
oh yeah, his whole thing, Yeah, I know. He also did the food one, right? Or How It's Made. That guy.
Oh yeah, he does the voiceover for that.
Yeah. Yep. So his whole thing was like, they didn't ambush him per se, but he was very honest about being like, I was just the fucking TV guy. Like I was just the voice. Like I never saw any of this. I like didn't really even know the kids. Like I just was the host on this
because it was like after his time.
Yeah,
the main dude, whatever Schneider,
yeah,
came on like after he already left.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right. And he was like, or no, I think there was still. No, you might be right. I can't remember.
But there are also
exactly
two different studios.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So like he did like
because there was like
improv ones.
Yeah, because there was like an animation and like live show studio, and then an animation and sitcom studio or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but whatever.
But he just was like,
I haven't seen it. This is just what I'm trying to remember.
I had no fucking idea any of this weird shit was going on.
Yeah.
When I was there, it was a normal. It seemed like a normal show, and then I think at one point he's like, and then it got a little weird, and then I left.
Yeah.
Like he's
he's like, yeah, it got weird, so I'm good.
Like, it was fine, and then it just got a little weird. So whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. That's funny.
It's fucking good, dude. I mean, you hear a lot about Drake Bell's situation.
Yeah, I heard he's like doing a lot better, and like we probably already talked about this too.
Mexico
but
now.
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, I'm not using an excuse, but I was fucked up. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and he was for a long time, and like up until last year, 2023, he had literally like, I think he like just ran away.
Yeah.
He would like run away,
just
from
like
his
disappeared,
wife and kid all the time.
Yeah,
he would just like take off, and then finally they moved
because there was a thing where
and
they just didn't know where he was for a long time.
Yeah, for like 3 months in 2023, they had no fucking idea where he was. And then now he lives in Mexico, and he's fluent in Spanish.
Hey, good for him.
He hosts like TV, and they love him down there.
Hey, good for him.
So he's just like, yeah, it's great. It's going great.
Yeah.
But yeah, awesome. A lot of SA on that guy, dude.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. Dude, that's wild. And like, we're just kids watching this shit and no idea any of this bullshit.
So it all happened before Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then he got the Drake and Josh role, and then that's right when that starts, like that first season of filming, he's in court the whole time trying to get that guy sent to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, that's wild.
For the whole first season. Yeah, it's crazy. But he was like, honestly, I didn't love acting though.
Yeah.
Like I remember how much I still enjoyed going to work and like going to do that and hang out with my friends and act, and yeah, it's wild. And then he does address the whole, because when he was on tour, he was talking to an underage girl, and he addresses that. Like, how like sometimes they'll
just like push you off to the side. Like,
let's pretend that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. He's like, no, I fucked up. I was fucked up. I am fucked up still, like in certain ways, and that was inexcusable. And I think he definitely was on parole. He did his time. Like he did whatever the sentence was. He was like, I paid for my fuck up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Now here we are living in Mexico.
Here we are. I'm trying to
speaking Spanish now.
Trying to be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just on TV, fluent Spanish.
Right. Dude, yeah, and there's so many of those documentaries that are just like sleeping that no one even knows exist, and they just blow up. Yeah. And you're just like, holy shit, I had no idea about any of this.
Yeah. Or they get like tucked away a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Kind of get like
there's one about like McDonald's and the fast food industry, and it just shows how fucking disgusting it is. And they're just like, nope, can't find it anywhere.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's hard to get. I can't find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing too, when you can't like watch it or like look it up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Did you see, I just saw this recent, did you ever see that Michael Jackson one when it came out? It was like the two dudes.
I don't think so.
giving their encounters, and then Macaulay Culkin's not on it, but they talk about how he was just like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then apparently, because Aaron Carter used to hang out there a lot too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
one of
And
his
that
interviews,
dude was fucked up,
well,
too.
one of his interviews before he died, he was like, all that shit was a money grab. Like, that's his whole thing. Is he's like, Michael Jackson's innocent. All those families just wanted money.
Yeah.
That's why all this shit happened. Like, he didn't do shit to me or anyone, or like that I know of. You know, when
Yeah.
I was there, none of that crap was happening. And his whole thing was he had lawyers approach him to try to get him
Like, go on the lawsuit or whatever.
Yeah, they were
Wild.
he was like lawyers approached my parents and me, and at that point, like, even as like a kid, even as like a 14-year-old kid, he was like basically his own parent at the time. Like, he was doing his own shit all the time, and like,
Yeah.
so like he was very like aware of life, kind of, I think. And
Well, also, he has a super famous brother.
yeah.
So who knows what shenanigans he went on.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, he said he was partying at a young age, but he told his parents basically like, fuck you, like, I'm not, like, that didn't happen. I'm not gonna lie about that just because you guys want to make
like a quick
make some money,
$100,000 or whatever.
Like, yeah.
So
it makes you think again, because he was starting to say a lot of shit, and they say that's why he died. Because he was really starting to like.
Well, when he was like, because he came to Greeley to perform, he was fucked up.
I wanted to go so bad.
Yeah, I heard he was
and
just
then I forgot about
fucked up the entire time. Yeah,
I bet, dude.
So I mean, I see like how people can make that conspiracy, but yeah, he was definitely.
And
on
that's
drug.
like the tough part, where it's like it's always the fucking crazy ones who are like saying the truth.
Yeah,
and then sometimes they're right. Like, that's the thing where once it gets proved, it's like sometimes it's like, fuck, that guy was right.
Yeah.
So maybe more of what he was saying is right, but also he was a crazy, like, fucked up on pills, drunk all the time guy. So he's probably not. Like, it's so tough to all the hearsay on everything, man.
Right. Well, damn.
A lot of good stuff, though. A lot of good. I mean, not good stuff.
We just had a
though.
whole downer episode on fucking DVD extras.
That's all right.
Little documentary downers. That's all right.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'm kind of in a documentary kind of mood.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks, guys, for checking out this episode. Hope we didn't bum you out too much because I'm kind of bummed.
Oh no, dude. I mean, yeah, but sometimes that shit's so good, though.
Well, yeah.
So good, dude.
Well, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you check out this week's episode. And as always, my name is Chris, and this is Jory.
And this is Jory, and his name is Chris.
We'll see you guys next week.
This time's up today.
Hell yeah.
Nice, dude.